could they see me? Hot boy thing, no they jealousy me. My blessing, no they get season, oh yeah. If no be your grace and your mercy, then no go creamy. Chop my eye, they for color be me. My blessings, no they get season for it.
Heading to the top, there is not a single shake in my step. I said the words, you perceive it on the smell of my breath. Back in the days, I was living with a noose on my neck. I swear I've been through the valley of the shadow of death. The vision is set, I see it in a dark night. Four-eyed rapper, but I never ever lost sight. Levels to this game, but I'm ready for a boss fight. I'm the kind of dude to bring a tank to a gunfight.
Hot boy, but my kick so cold. Getting hot, but my wrist off froze. Bad man, no, he still my show. Jayori me till I decompose. And that's how the story goes. This ain't no cash and carry flows. Get hooked like crystal in your vein, and you don't need no antidote. Saying only for the top, they couldn't see me. Hot boy thing, no they jealousy me. My blessing, no they get season, oh yeah. If no be your grace and your mercy, then no go creamy. Chop my eye, they for color be me. My blessings, no they get season for it.
Life or fame, no go feed me. I say, don't worry, I'ma take it to my tailor. Welcome to my city, I'm the mayor. I'm not climbing up the ladder, I'm in an elevator. You think you a smooth criminal? Well, that's fine, you can call me Mr. Jailer. Music is fire, yeah, now me be instigator. And I be gliding on this track like I'm a sailor.
Hot boy, but my kick so cold. Getting hot, but my wrist off froze. Bad man, no, he still my show. Jayori me till I decompose. And that's how the story goes. This ain't no cash and carry flows. Get hooked like crystal in your vein, and you don't need no antidote. Saying only for the top, they couldn't see me. Hot boy thing, no they jealousy me. My blessing, no they get season, oh yeah. If no be your grace and your mercy, then no go creamy. Chop my eye, then for color be me. My blessings, no they get season for it. Hot boy, but my kick so cold. Getting hot, but my wrist off froze. Bad man, no he still my show. Jayori me till I decompose. Hot boy, but my kick so cold. Getting hot, but my wrist off froze. Bad man, no he still my show. Jayori me till I decompose.
Alright, I'm OG Mage. I do hip hop, I do rap, I do Afrobeat and Afrofusion. Well, I won't say there's anything particular, anything special. It's just how I've been building my community since I started my music career. If you look at the Capital also, you'll notice a similar vibe in the video. Like, we had everybody in Capital, even Odumodu was in Capital video, so you can get. So Head of State was more like, we just brought back the same vibe, but now this time, we are putting like merch in their faces, and there's a different vibe to it than we did with Capital. It was everything actually. I was in the choir when I was in secondary school. I was in the choir. I think I was there for over 3 years, and I remember like the first phone I had was this China phone like that. I didn't have earpiece or anything, but I'll get songs on there, and I might be walking on the road and I'll play the song and I'll hold the phone to my ears, and I could do that for hours. So it was like kind of like an addiction if I think about it very well. Like it checks all the boxes, but it's like I went from consuming a whole lot of music to writing my own, and then to starting a career. It's just I kind of just drifted into it pretty much. But as per how I started writing, like there was a number of influences, mostly foreign influences, because then back in the days, just before I started writing, I was listening to like a lot of Eminem, Lil Wayne, those kind of things, Nas, J. Cole. So kind of like after that, I'm like, you know what, let me start writing my own stuff. And then it was really whack in the beginning, but as you'd expect. But like over time, I just really became good at it, and I enjoyed doing it. And here we are here today. Well, this part is interesting. Well, first of all, I'll say I don't like to think like there's a Bible of flow in my head. I feel like I just connect to something maybe spiritual, I don't know. Because sometimes when I'm writing the song, I can't even tell like where the song is coming from. It just comes. So like I can't really say that that was in my head there because I didn't put it. It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'm like really feeling like, working on something, because it's not every time that you have to work on something that you are right in the mood. So sometimes you have to like maybe work your way there. On the days where I'm really in the mood, you play me a beat and give me like 5 minutes. Anywhere between like 5 and 20 minutes, you probably have like a full verse. I think in the last 3 days, I've done like 9 songs. In between all of the movement that we're doing, I went to Afro Selector's place, we did some back to my house, we did some in the home studio, we went out, came back, we did another one. So it's like I was more in the mood then, but when I'm not in the mood, what I do is I just maybe go on YouTube and I just play music videos. I just keep vibing to like different music videos. One time I just find out, oh shit, let's go record.
No new friends, but they need no foes. Best thing we fly, never touch down. Pull up to the show.
Keeping up with artists and stuff. I like music. I didn't stop consuming music. Like I listen to everything. I listen to opera, and that should tell you like the kind of range I have. If I hear good music that I like, I don't really care who the artist is. I don't care if they are 7 years old. I don't care if they just started yesterday. As long as I like it, I can draw inspiration from that. I mean, right now, one of my favorite artists is Mage. And she's like relatively new in the industry compared to like my influences. And I'm a huge fan of King Madi. Yeah, so it's like you draw inspiration from here and there and stuff, and all of these bits and pieces is what forms like the vibe.
Yeah.
Officially 2021 actually. Yeah. Because before 2021 I was just doing my stuff. I've been in like a rap group, we've done performances, I've headed the group even when I was in uni. But it was nothing official, it was nothing professional. But in 2021, the forces that we came together and decided that it was time.
Be like say I don't be the new head of state. All the labels of our heroes pass, we go run and make.
Most memorable. Oh yeah, well, most of them don't even know this one. In 2021, when I started, in November, we still had this show in the O2. That was for 3 days. And I had the opportunity to be there and to be backstage. So I got to see some people that I only saw on TV all my life. So yeah, that was quite memorable.
Now my image she dey portray. Be like say I don't be the new head of state.
I feel like right now I'm in my most challenging point. Yeah, and I don't feel the need to tell the story yet until I overcome it. But when I do overcome it, I'll let you know.
Fire my ups with bazooka, them bagger, they know if you come again. They know if you come again. Run am again, we go crack you like Joe.
Well, I would say there's a lot actually. I was going over the plan with my team the other day, and I was just thinking how next year is gonna be one hell of a year. There's gonna be tours next year. This year, I still plan to put out one more project. So I say I have one more project in me this year. And then after that tour is something big. I can't really talk about this right now, but it's something big. I feel like it's getting to that point where I need to even step outside of ABJ. ABJ is always home. That one's super. I need to go out and do, some, what do I call it? I make some new disciples. Yeah, so I can come back home and chill. So it's been an amazing journey from like the beginning of my career up until this point. Honestly, I didn't have a picture when I started, but I'm here today. I came into Abuja in 2021 and I knew no one. I was practically a stranger here. And 2024, you can't mention Tom Turner, my name is not in there. So it's like I appreciate the audience. I appreciate all of you streaming my song and writing for me, and all the support. And I don't take it for granted. If you don't follow me yet, you want to check me out on socials. I'm OG Mage official everywhere except Instagram. I'm OG Mage there. Follow me. Let's connect, and stay tuned for more amazing stuff. These speakers are not ready.
Genius has a price, blessing in disguise. She can't take my soul. There's nothing where you feel do about it. Sit back and watch me go. Many nights that I had to worry. Now I just wanna keep going.
So maybe all will be okay if I had a little faith. Diamonds in the rough, I wanna wear them every day.